welcome to Interschutz in Hanover 2026, where Fire Middle East magazine is very excited to be reporting from the show floor. We are here at Pavilion 33, joining IDEX Fire Safety and their Product and Marketing Enablement Manager, Ian Dunbar, to find out more about what customers are seeing here in their pavilion at Interschutz. Ian, it's a pleasure to be here.
Well, welcome, and what a great day, what a great event.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so much going on here at Interschutz. It's an enormous exhibition, and I imagine it's very, very important for you and the team at IDEX.
It's incredibly important. I mean, to have this interaction with not only our end users, our customers, but also our dealers from across the world is absolutely fantastic. And there's no better event than this.
Absolutely. Now, what exactly are you showcasing here? And do you have any new products that are being launched or updates that
so from a Godiva perspective, we have SamFlows system here, and that is a completely automated water management system. So it's a pump, it's fitted to our Prima pump, which is an industry standard, and it manages the water intake, both from a pressure-fed supply and also from water. And it also manages the discharge side, which massively reduces the bandwidth of pump operators, so increases automation and takes away that decision making from the pump operator. So it really is a fantastic solution. Makes the life of firefighters so much easier.
Why is it so important for the firefighter to have that fully sort of integrated water flow control system?
Well, in the initial moments and minutes of an incident, especially on the water flow side, getting water on obviously is really important. It's simple physics. We need water on fire. That process historically has always been manual operation, the pulling of levers, which is, we've managed to do it over years and years, but the automation reduces time, increases simplicity, and reduces the bandwidth for those who are there to deliver water to operational crews. The person who is responsible for managing the pump is also responsible for managing a dozen other things, sending radio messages, assisting with command and control. So if we, by way of our systems, our intuitive automated systems, it can increase the potential of that individual by reducing their bandwidth. It immediately makes their job easier, and it makes the life of crews a lot easier.
Incredibly important to just improve that efficiency.
Absolutely, it's all about innovation, and it's all about what we do here with IDEX Fire Safety across all our brands is to try and make the life of firefighters quicker, easier, and safer.
Definitely. Now, talk to us about the LUKAS E4 range.
Yeah, so behind me is a LUKAS E4 hydraulic rescue tool range. We launched that yesterday, and it's the latest innovation in hydraulic rescue tools. The E4 range sees many improvements on E3, and we have, for example, we now have on-tool charging. We have the ability to have geo-fencing on the tools, which means from an organizational point of view, they can be asset tracked. But more worryingly as well, we're seeing more and more hydraulic rescue tools stolen for cash crime, for example. So now an organization can buy hydraulic rescue tools with what is an investment, and they can now better protect that investment by way of geo-fencing. There's other improvements and enhanced features on E4 as well, which gives the user more feedback, so it assists training and it makes the business of technical rescue, again, quicker, easier and safer.
Perfect. And how do these product developments support your end users globally in markets like the Middle East, for example, Ian?
Well, I think we need to look at how we develop these products, and we do it by listening to the voice of the customer. So ultimately what we deliver is by design. It's there to solve the problems of customers and your readership in the Middle East, but also our customers in Australia, in America, and anywhere else in the world. So actually the input of end users, specifically in the Middle East, to get their input into the product development stage in terms of VOC is really, really important. But ultimately, as I say, all of our products and solutions are there to make the lives of firefighters in the Middle East and elsewhere quicker, easier and safer.
Wonderful, thanks Ian. And obviously there's so much going on here at Interschutz and some fantastic announcements from you and the IDEX team. Yeah. What can our audience expect to see from you in the next 12 months? In the next 12 months, continued developments, continued innovation. Obviously we have new products that we're working on at the moment that we were not going to release at Interschutz, but there are other shows throughout the year where we'll be launching other products across all of our brands. And will we see you at some shows in the Middle East? I will be attending some shows in the Middle East, for sure. Perfect, thank you, Ian. So we look forward to seeing you at future events in the Middle East region. I hope we'll see you at Intersect Global in Dubai. And of course, I'd encourage our audience at home to do their own research, find out about these new product updates from IDEX and their independent brands by visiting their site. And of course, catching Ian at future events. So Ian, thanks very much. Once again, pleasure to be here.